morning. I hope you can see me. My husband asked me this morning to make an English pea salad like I usually make for us. I don't eat it. He loves it, so I usually throw it together for him when he asks for it, and he asked for it this morning. So he likes a lot of onions and eggs in his. Mind you, this is the way I make English pea salad for us. There's a million different ways you can use frozen peas, but I use these. These are just no name brand cans of peas. What I do is I pour them in a bowl and I rinse them really well, and then I put them in ice so they're cold. So they're really cold and firm. And I got one large yellow onion diced, and he doesn't like it diced too fine. And I have 4 hard-boiled eggs diced pretty good size. There again, he doesn't like it fine. I have just store brand mayo. Okay. And I have salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I have cheddar cheese. That's all I put in it. And then I have a container over here that I will put it in when I get through. And after it sits here for a minute and settles, I'll put it in the refrigerator and let it get ice cold. Okay, I got my onions in here, and I'm going to go ahead and put my peas in there. I want to make sure I don't get any water in there, because there's a little water in the bottom of the bowl where they drained a little bit. I want to get my onions and stuff. The mayo is what you got to be kind of careful about. Okay, let's season those peas with this salt and pepper and stuff. Okay, and I'll have all the measurements down below, but it's nothing fabulous. I was going to make it. I figured, well, I might as well make a video about it. I'm going to add, this is 1/3 cup of cheddar cheese. I'm just going to toss that in there. Smells good. I like green peas. I'm just not crazy about it. I'll eat it, but I'm not jump up and down crazy. And remember, I got the 2 15-ounce cans of peas. Doesn't have to be any name brand. And you can use frozen. I just didn't have frozen ones, and I always use canned ones. So, just like I said, I rinsed them real good, and I put them in a bowl for a while with a handful of ice cubes, and they got ice cold. Now, I want to add, let's do our mayo first. I don't want my eggs to fall completely apart. So let's see how this works. Okay. Because the eggs will fall apart on you, and then it's just gross. Uh-oh, let me jump out the bowl. I'm trying not to mash my peas. Hope y'all are doing all right this morning. I'm doing okay. I haven't felt very well lately, but it's all part of life. I think it's the pollen and the weather and everything. So, oh yeah, that's looking good. I actually don't think we have to add any more to it. Before I put my eggs, I want to taste it for seasoning, for salt and stuff. Doesn't need mayonnaise or that. That's perfect. Now you kind of want to toss these so you don't break them up badly. Doesn't hurt, but he likes to be able to see the egg in it. So. All right, let's taste it again with the egg. I'm only eating out of it because it's just my husband and me, and he'll be the only one to eat it. He really doesn't care. He eats off my plate anyway and everything else. That is actually very good. Well, I know this wasn't a... Uh-oh, made a daggone mess. I know this wouldn't a jump out the window recipe, but thought I would bring you along anyway. Hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.